Peaks of Health Metabolic Medical Center wants to help you get your body back to its peak of optimal efficiency. Today, Dr. Tracy Leonhardt is here with the details on a new service that they are providing for women. Welcome back to the show.
Oh, thank you. It's great to be back.
We love when you were here, and I got to say, I'm glad you're here because I've actually heard about this procedure, and I'm glad I get to talk about it with you because I know you've got the expertise, and also you're easy to talk to. So what are we talking about?
This is the MonaLisa vaginal laser. It's called a vaginal rejuvenation laser, and it's a CO2 laser, but it's a game changer for certain women. You know, women as we've gotten older, gone into menopause, because I kind of explained that it's, we went from a grape to a raisin as we went into menopause.
It's a good analogy.
Yeah, so all that collagen, we call it glycogen for the vaginal tract, but most women understand collagen, kind of went away. So all of a sudden it's tighter, it hurts, it's feels almost like sandpaper. We lose all that lubrication, and then we start getting chronic infections. So when that happens, this actually takes all that that skin and mucosa that have gone away and helps us regenerate it and rejuvenate it. So we get the body to regrow it.
Which is interesting. I like that you brought up the infection because this is not just cosmetic procedure. This is a procedure to help medical conditions.
Yeah, actually, a lot of women start having difficulty, with sexual intercourse because what happens is it starts hurting, and we don't like that. And so that skin, goes from that thin layer back to that thicker layer. So, and the infections, because we don't get the same bacteria in the vaginal tract, the glycogen makes the bacteria grow, and without it, we can't get it to grow. And so by returning that glycogen to that area, they stop getting these chronic infections.
And I was going to say, I know you took a quick look at it there, kind of breaking down the differences that you were able to see. But I'm curious, this just doesn't sound pleasant. How painful of a procedure are we talking about here?
It's almost painless.
Painless?
Painless. It doesn't hurt. Using the laser, what we're doing is putting very tiny little laser projections in there in multiple little areas. The mucosa grows rapidly, so it's not like your skin.
Okay.
It's a rapid regeneration. So basically, it's very little downtime. There's no pain. It's a 10-minute procedure. We put a little numbing cream on for the external portion of it, but short of that, the women say they don't feel a thing.
And I will say, is this one of the different procedures that you have to have multiple times, or how does the whole thing?
Yeah, well, for this particular procedure, it's 3 procedures, 6 weeks apart. And the reason for it is, in order for us to stack it and get a little deeper into that mucosa to get a good result. They'll feel better after the first one, but it takes 3 procedures to get the full result. And then once a year tune-up, if that. Because we do continue to age, and we do continue to not produce that glycogen. So just once a year, they do one little tune-up, and they're good to go.
What's the feedback you've been hearing?
It's game-changing for these women. They love it. We had one lady who had chronic bacterial vaginosis, which is a chronic bacterial infection. She couldn't get rid of it. She's been treated multiple times. 6 months now, no infections.
Wow. And that's just one example.
And that's just one example. It's just amazing.
And I will say, if someone's at home saying, yeah, maybe this is something I want to think about, or I've heard, because like I said, I've heard of the MonaLisa, before. Well, who makes a good candidate for this kind of procedure?
Well, any woman in menopause who's having any kind of vaginal issues, any painful sex, difficulty lubricating, patients who've had breast cancer who can't take hormones, they can actually do this procedure. People with chronic bacterial vaginal infections or chronic cystitis, those kinds of patients are very good candidates for it.
I gotta ask too, where does the term Mona Lisa come from?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, I threw a curveball.
I don't know where they caught that one.
That's such a crazy name for it. But again, I'm so glad you're able to share this procedure with us. And as always, where can people find you? How can they get a hold of you and see if this procedure is right for them?
They can go to our brand new website, by the way. We
exciting.
just got it up yesterday. It's amazing. It's www.peaksofhealth.com. There's information about the MonaLisa on there. They can call the office, 727-826-0838, and they'll be happy to go ahead and give you some information.
Well, and how about this right now? You're actually offering a special, buy 2, get 1 free.
Exactly.
So really, it's the time now if you've been thinking about this. Peaksofhealth.com is where it's at. Dr. Leonhardt, thank you so much for
Husbands can buy the gift for their wives for Christmas.
There you go. Gift of giving right there. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.